Group for the Houston Rockets. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Durant in at the 3. And for Phoenix, they've got Devin BOOKER. Also Green out there. And it's Dunn in at the 4. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance points may just decide this game.
And the tip goes to Houston. VanVleet with it. And here's Durant. Smith outside. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. And Durant hits from deep.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Shots blocked. VanVleet outside. On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. Durant's got 6.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Booker against Durant. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Count it. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Thompson. Şengün finds Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Just over a minute and a half in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. We talked about Fred VanVleet and how coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle, just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And you know, Clark, Fred VanVleet gives you a number of things. Leadership might be the most important.
It is certainly one of his great attributes, B.A., when you look at Fred VanVleet. Not very big, not super athletic, but a winner. Tough-minded, and highly skilled. Doesn't make mistakes with the ball, gets other people's shots, and is proven to be a clutch and consistent quarterback at a really high level.
And the big X factor VanVleet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Both free throws good from VanVleet. You know, Grant and VanVleet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. VanVleet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
First free throw is good. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Booker against VanVleet. Outside Durant. It's tipped. 3-on-3. Here's Dunn. And Durant with the block.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Thompson against Brooks. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw is good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. 8-point game. Timeout called. The Suns.
Started.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Doubled by Van Vliet. Outside for Booker. Back to Brooks. This one for 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Van Vliet. Blocked. And they're on the run. On up the court. Stolen by Thompson. Back comes Houston in transition. Oh, Green with a block.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Free throw good from Van Vliet. Suns trail by 11. Outside Booker. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Phoenix shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. That free throw good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Thompson outside. Van Vliet against Booker. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So it's Phoenix now, following the score by Houston.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Pass to Smith. Van Vliet against Brooks. Inside. They double team Durant. And Booker pulls it down. Suns trail by 10. Outside, Green. Here's Brooks. Now here's Green. No points so far. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Durant. Chalk up 2 there. Durant's got 10.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Phoenix calls timeout. Outside Booker.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
No good on that one. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Tate's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Fred Van Vliet. He hits the second from the line. The Rockets lead by 11. Out to the right wing. Thompson outside. Tate passes to Smith. Now here's Şengün. 5 to shoot. Crosses over. The putback. It's good on the putback.
What a follow-up by Smith. Getting in there and hammering it right down.
Green against Thompson. Outside, Green. Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Booker.
And give Brooks credit. I mean, the defense put up a stiff challenge, and in the end, he gets the better of the matchup with great offense.
Now here's Smith. Back to Thompson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the Suns making a change here. Williams is checked in. Okogie's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson, no good on the free throw. And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. Trailing by 13. For 3, Booker sinks the tray. Booker's got 9.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Pass to Okogie. Şengün, a screen on Brooks. Here's Okogie. Brooks defending. Puts it up from the high post. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Here's Brooks. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Fires in the triple.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Smith outside. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Suns trail by 9. Brooks, the pass to Green. Here's Booker. Booker missing again.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Down low, Şengün. Oh, Williams with the block. Outside O'Neal. Outside Green. Fires the three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Rockets lead by 9. Pass to Shepherd. And here's Smith. He's covered by O'Neal. Smith no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Green in the post. Defended by Thompson. Outside Booker. And it falls all over the rim and in. Booker's got 11 points.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Pass to Okogie from behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. Suns trail by 7. For 3, Booker. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Shepherd. Booker defending. Smith outside. Now Şengün. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Some changes for Phoenix. Dunn, he's checked in for Brooks. Allen comes in for Green. And Gillespie is subbed in for Booker. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Harris comes in for Okogie. And the Suns shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Williams' shot is good.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Harris on the wing. He's covered by O'Neal. Allen against Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Pass to Gillespie. And there's the screen. Back to Dunn. O'Neal with it. Here's Gillespie. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 1 minute left in the first quarter here. Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Outside, Williams. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Stolen by Thompson. Now Harris. No points yet. Pass to Shepard from the arc. Rebounded by Dunn. Suns trail by 10. Outside O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. O'Neal's got 6. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Alperen Sengun. Then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Shepard in at the 2. Pass to Sengun. Outside Eason. Sengun, the screen. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. To the wing, right side. Here's Gillespie. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gillespie. Shoots over Shepard. Eason pulls it in.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to Okogie. Outside Finney-Smith. On target from range.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Gillespie passes to Allen. Here's Gillespie. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Sengun against Williams. Sengun in the post. Oh, a big-time jam! Slams it right over Williams.
Turkish thunder. Sengun tasting the sauce up top.
Gillespie passes to Fleming. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
That free throw good from Allen. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Okogie. And he makes both free throws. And here's VanVleet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepherd.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star. Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Butler's checked in for Gillespie. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. Here's Shepherd. Allen defending. Şengün, a screen on Allen. Back to Şengün. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Mark Williams. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
The Suns making a switch here. Gillespie's checked in. Şengün, no good on the free throw.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Şengün's got 8 points.
Şengün showing his touch there. That's a tough spot for a big.
Timeout.
And the Suns call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Gillespie, guarded by VanVleet. There's a screen. 4 on the clock. Pass to Allen. From deep three-point land. Eason pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Shepherd. Şengün in the post, working on Williams.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
That free throw no good. And the Suns making a change here. And he sinks the second. Houston leading by 12. Pass to Shepard. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, deflected. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
Pass to Allen. To the middle. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Grayson Allen.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. He misses the free throw. Goodwin's checked in for Phoenix. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Suns trail by 14. O'Neal with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Goodwin. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Right wing, back to Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Allen. Here's Thompson. Again, Houston.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Allen, the pass to O'Neal. Outside for Booker, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Pass to Shepard. Thompson outside. They set the pick. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
This is his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, I mean, it's so far, just no luck at the free throw line.
And he's really looked uncomfortable up there the whole time. And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Suns trail by 17. O'Neal on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Houston leading by 15. Outside Eason. Here's Van Vliet. There's the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And here's Durant. He's got 10. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Green. Still without a bucket. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Numbers at the line for him in this one, 4 of 7. First one falls for him. Phoenix making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Suns trail by 17. Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. Dunn outside. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Easton with a steal. Thompson with it. Checked by Brooks. Screen by Durant. Van Vliet against Green. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense right on him. Here's Adams. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Booker. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Houston. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And so it's Phoenix with it after the basket by Houston. Back to Booker. Fires for 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker, getting it away just in time.
Outside Eason, pass to Thompson. Outside Durant. And it's blocked. Here's Booker. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Adams. Thompson scanning the floor. Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Outside, Green.
Come to me.
Here's the three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Adams finds Van Vliet. Adams with a screen on Green. Back to Adams. Brooks with it. Durant covering. Brooks outside. Pass to Booker. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Durant against Brooks. Here's Easton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
It's done outside. Now here's Brooks. Left side, Booker. Fires from deep. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Eason, pass to Adams. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Brooks with the rebound. Suns trail by 15. There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Oh, denied by Durant. Thompson left side.
Right here.
Outside Durant. Jacks up a three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 13 now.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Booker against Durant. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Now here's Smith, defended by Dunn. Stolen by Booker. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Whew, that's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Amen Thompson, he is feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for Houston. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be back in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's done in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. For 3, Durant. The Suns clear it.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Done. The pass to Green. Brooks outside. They get the rebound. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. He's got 6.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Smith outside. Launches a 3. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Booker, the pass to Green. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Nifty move. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Back to Smith. Thompson right side. Smith outside. Here's Van Vliet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Suns trail by 12. Here's Green. And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. And he converts the layup. Van Vliet's got 13 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The Rockets lead by 12. Pass to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. That shot missing. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside for Green. Takes the 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Count it. Thompson's got 26.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Phoenix calls timeout. Done outside. Pass to Booker. On the wing, Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw misses.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
Good on the second one. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Smith. And he lobs it up. Kevin Durant flying high.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Thompson against Green. Outside Booker. Shoots over Durant. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Houston leading by 12. Pass to Thompson. Outside Durant. KD! What else would you expect?
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside, Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
Green, such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. Now Van Vliet. He's got 13. Outside Durant. Back to Van Vliet. And stolen by Green. And here they come. And here they go. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Get outside, get outside.
Here's Durant. Another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Smith hits them both.
I think he's the prototypical four in the modern game. Jabari Smith has that excellent three-point stroke, and he can defend multiple positions.
Now here's Green. Give him 8. The three. The shot by Dunn, no good. Outside Durant. Pass to Smith from downtown. Houston with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brooks against Durant. Brooks, the pass to Booker. They set the screen. What balance from Booker.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Thompson outside. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. It's tipped and stolen by Green. Here's Dunn, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
Smith outside. To the paint. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Booker against Smith. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists now in this one. Booker against Van Vliet. On the wing, Thompson. Inside, Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Here's Booker. He's got 31 to the middle. Outside for Green. From deep. Look at Green showing off his range.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Thompson outside. Durant looking around. Şengün, a screen on Brooks. And it's rejected. Booker against Van Vliet. Outside, Green. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Left side, Durant. Smith finds Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. For 3, Smith. They get it back. The kick to Durant. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Now here's Green. He's got 11. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 from Houston.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Booker. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. Suns trail by 14. Pass to Williams. Outside, Green. Williams a screen on Thompson. Green for 3. Drops in the 3. Green's got 14 points now in the second half.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
Here's Shepard. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. The Suns shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. O'Neal passes to Gillespie. Williams against Şengün. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Shepard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Picked by Smith. From the wing. That shot off the mark. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. The baseline J is on the way. Again, Green missing. Houston leading by 11. Smith finds Thompson. Here's Shepard. Pass to Şengün. Here's Durant. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Durant's got 13 points in this quarter.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Sengun. His game isn't all about power.
Green, the pass to Williams. And here's O'Neal. They set a pick. The three ball. Nails it from three. O'Neal's got 12 points in the game.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
For three, Durant. The shot no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Fleming. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Sengun, the screen. Here's Thompson. And Sengun, throw it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Suns trail by 12. Here's Gillespie. Fleming passes to Green. Down low. Pass to Williams. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. Houston leading by 12. Now here's Finney-Smith. Sengun with it. He's got 12. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Defense on top of Sengun inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Williams with the screen to the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Sengun. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. The free throw drops for Williams. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Up top, Sengun. Williams defending. Three-pointer, VanVleet. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
If you let him, VanVleet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Outside O'Neal. Over Finney-Smith. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. O'Neal's got 14 points for the game. And so it's Houston going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game. Presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Rockets 5 now. Tari Eason is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then it's Shepard. And it's VanVleet in at the 1. Suns trail by 12. Williams finds Allen. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Thompson against Allen. Thompson outside. Pass to Adams. Outside Eason. Shot clock at 5. Adams a screen. Three-pointer Van Vliet. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Screen by O'Neal. Gillespie passes to O'Neal. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Eason. Here's Adams. And here's Van Vliet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside, but he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. And the Suns making a change here. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Suns trail by 14. Gillespie passes to Williams. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Gillespie. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Allen. And there's Thompson on the assist from Eason. Thompson's got 28.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Suns making a change here. And it's the Suns with the ball. They have yet to score here in the 4th. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Houston leading by 16. Van Vliet outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Fleming. Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. Hits the 3-pointer.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Adams with a screen on Allen. Thompson passes to Adams. Some solid defense from Williams.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Gillespie. Now here's Williams. Outside O'Neal. Williams with the screen. O'Neal passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Here's Adams. Adams with a screen on Allen. Here's Thompson. Back to Adams. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. 3-pointer O'Neal. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Adams. And here's Eason. Knocks down the long J.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
The Rockets lead by 14. Pass to Adams. Poke loose. Williams with it. He's picked up by Adams. Here's Gillespie. The three. And the Suns miss again. Outside Eason. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well, and he's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. 17-point game. Pass to Green. Brooks against Van Vliet. Back to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Out on his own on the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Şengün passes to Van Vliet. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Phoenix making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Shepherd, he's checked in for Houston. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Booker. Dunn outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Booker to halt the run. Going inside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Now here's Eason. Back to Durant. Here's Shepherd. Booker defending. Outside Eason. Now Durant. Now here's Şengün. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Rockets lead by 19. Dunn outside. Pass to Booker. Over Durant. Booker no good. The Rockets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Eason, the pass to Durant.
Hey, right here. Screen.
Back to Eason.
Screen.
From outside the arc. And Booker pulls it down. And here are the Suns now, trailing by 19.
Stay on here.
Now here's Green. Not a lot of room. Pass to Dunn. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Durant. Here's Shepherd. Şengün, a screen on Green.
Durant.
Here's Shepherd. Green covering. Outside Eason. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Booker. There's a screen. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 36 points.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Amen Thompson.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. On the wing, Thompson. Up top, Şengün. Back to Thompson. Pass to Durant. Over Brooks. Durant, no good. Suns trail by 16. Dunn right side. And the layup falls.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Şengün. Inside. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Now here's Green. Brooks outside. From outside, off the mark. The Rockets lead by 16. Durant for three. Rebounded by Green. Well, the Suns shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Booker against Durant. Booker can't get it to go.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Now here's Şengün. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Up and over Brooks. Durant, no good. Suns trail by 16. Pass to Green. Brooks outside. The three ball. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Booker surveying the floor. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. That free throw good from Booker. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. The shot won't fall. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's Smith. Pass to Thompson. The kick to Durant. The three is up. He drops it from range. Durant's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. The Rockets lead by 14. Smith outside.
Watch him.
Back to Van Vliet. Outside Durant. Van Vliet with a screen on Brooks. For three, Durant. No good there. Phoenix is shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Rockets.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, BA, they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Amen Thompson.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Here's Booker. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. That free throw good from Booker. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Holiday finds Adams. Here's Easton. Off target with the three. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. 11-point game. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.